Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading, December predictions. We have 3 piles to choose from as usual. Pile 1 is the Plant Love badge, pile 2 is the Be Kind badge, and pile 3 is the Good Vibes Only badge. I am going to get straight into your readings today, so I'll see you at yours. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading, December predictions. You chose the Plant Love badge. Some of you can actually be getting new plants during the month of December, okay? And I'm also hearing to water plants that you have. And there's also energy of growth here, okay? I'm seeing December being a month of growth for you in some way, okay? I am being drawn to matters of the heart. Emotionally speaking, there's something you'll be growing. It can also be that energy of healing, but I hear growing out of, so it's like you're growing out of something emotionally. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see the first card I have for you. And we have 2 of voices. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're taking a different path here. Okay, you're making a decision. The 2 of voices is giving me energy of finalizing, okay, a finalization of something. And also I hear finally. It's like finally now you can move forward. Now you can do the things that you want to do. And during the month of December for you, pile 1, I'm seeing that you're going to see things for what they are during the month of December. The 2 women on here, they're blindfolded, okay? And then we have the person down here who's going to walk through this archway. And it's interesting because the way they've made the card, there's 2 paths here and she's on one. So you're finalizing and you're sticking, I also hear like sticking to your guns, right? Sticking to what it is that you want. And so this energy of where there's the blindfoldedness, it's energy of where you don't have the full picture, but you're going to get the full picture. Okay, let's see what else here. Yeah, Queen of Emotions, exactly. Yeah, there's that emotional energy. You may have strong water sign placements, though you don't have to, but I'm hearing Pisces. Pisces is strong, Pisces moon. Okay, Scorpio, Venus energy. So Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Yeah, and with this card as well, I'm just gonna take this one. Yeah, Ace of Inspiration, right, a new beginning. Yeah, exactly. So the thing is here, this 2 of Swords also represents a blockage, okay? A blockage that has been an emotional one, and in turn that's connecting to creativity, right? And your energy, like your force field, your aura here. Okay, something was dimmed. And I'm seeing you get back vitality, okay? So that decision making, that finalization is to a degree you finally saying like enough. It's time for me to get back to what it is that I was doing, or back to something that I've always wanted to do. And it connects to your emotions and creativity here, okay? Your power center. But I'm not so much, when I say power center, it's not about the 3rd chakra necessarily, though that will be a side effect, right? Getting back in touch with your creativity, blockages removed from your emotions. That will lead to confidence, that will lead to your 3rd center, shining, being back alive again. But it's more so sacral chakra energy. Yeah. And now we have like the element of fire and water. And we have air as well, but I'm more drawn to the elements of fire and water. So I'm seeing here that there is going to be important cleansing. Okay, this can also be guidance to cleanse using water and fire. But it's for different reasons, okay? And it's specific. So to cleanse and clear, it's like using the emotional energy To create, use the fire energy. Okay. December is going to be a good month for you because it's borderlining that kind of breakthrough energy. This may have been building up for some time. Yeah, 5 of emotions just kind of creeping out there. Yeah. Yeah, look, see? Oh yes, the devil. You're really getting back your power. So I'm going to say it as confirmation now. It is breakthrough energy. It's not just borderline breakthrough energy with the devil energy coming out, right? This is really powerful. This is strong. This is, you know, I'm completely done with anything that was holding me back. People being in my way. Like in December, things aren't going to be getting in your way, pal one. Okay? And, you know, with Ace of Inspiration, the Devil card, this is really powerful manifestation energy here, okay? You're going to be manifesting things very quickly once this Two of Swords arrives during the month of December. Okay, and I'm also hearing that your material needs are going to start getting met better, more, okay? I'm hearing an engine of a car. So materially speaking, you can literally be getting a new car, or there's an upgrade that's making your car seem like it's brand new. You're getting your wheels, but also this is about travel energy, okay? There is some travel here for you, especially with Ace of Inspiration and the devil energy, because devil energy here, you know, it's very much so like, oh, that came out of nowhere, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Like, how did I get the money to do that? It's like this. Yeah, see? Muse of Materials, yep. This reading, for many of you, is a confirmation because I'm getting quite direct messages, and it's very clear that it's about unblocking, clearing emotionally, which is having an effect on your confidence, because there's an increase in creativity and your ability to manifest is like increasing 10 times, 100 times fold. Something which has always been there, but it was blocked. Okay? And it's becoming unblocked. This is literally, look at this person. Now she's got one path and she's going straight ahead. Full speed ahead. Let's get one more card. Yeah, Queen of Swords, that's right. Putting down boundaries. Yeah. I have to say as well here for you, pal one, with Queen of Swords coming out, of course we have Aquarius, Gemini and Libra energy. Okay, you can have that in major placements, though you don't have to. But you know, she's the Queen of Justice here. She's an advocate. She's not to be played with. And it's almost as though here you're becoming your own advocate during the month of December. You're protecting your emotions, your creativity. And Two of Swords can be that as well. Like when we have Two of Swords, and in this context, it's like you're also blocking others. You're also blocking certain energies and situations coming towards you. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're also putting things down so that it can't come in. That's what Queen of Voices is for, Queen of Swords, okay? She's straight to the point. And that's how I'm getting the messages as well. Okay, that was your reading, pal one. I do hope you enjoyed that today. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if you feel called to do so. And I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye-bye for now. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading, December predictions. You chose the Be Kind badge. Let's see the first card I have for you. And we got 5 of Voices. Okay. So during the month of December, excuse me, pile 2. Yeah. Lots of communication for you during the month of December, and it's communication that's long awaited, and it's also communication regarding reconciliation and wanting to make up for something here. Okay, now the thing is, for many of you who've been drawn to this reading, I have that this connects to a community, a group of people. Okay, we've got more than one person on this card. This is more than one person involved when it comes to wanting to make something up to you, wanting to communicate with you. But this is the card of gossip. It's the card of lack of genuineness, dishonesty. Okay? And we have the olive branch, right? I always call this the olive branch. There's olives here. However, the energy that I'm getting, yeah, see, we got, that came out, the High Priestess and the Moon. I don't see that it can be trusted. So during the month of December for you, pal 2, okay, there's going to be an opportunity for you to kind of see things from a perspective that you haven't seen them from before, and also more accurately with the High Priestess coming out. The Priestess, the Moon card, your intuition is going to be on point, okay, regarding certain people. There's a fake offer, fake apology. And the thing is, I'm getting an energy of control, wanting to control you. You are the Priestess. You are the Moon. You see things for what they are, but there's an increase of this, that it's becoming stronger for you during the month of December. Yeah, and then we've got the Star that turned over. Yes. I see here that there's energy coming from 5 of Voices of certain people who wanted to dim your light. Okay. And I'm seeing that during the month of December there is guidance for you to perhaps refresh your protection. Okay, put some protection in place, and also take your time when it comes to hearing people out, right? When communication comes towards you, use your psychic filter, use your spiritual filter to read between the lines, to read between the energy. And during the month of December, aside from that, pal 2, you have a wish coming true here, okay? A dream, a goal. And some of you are actually going to be seen in some way here with the Star card. This is also a card of social media. This is a card of, celebrity, stardom, being seen. Doesn't matter what level, but it's the fact that you draw people towards you for something that you embody here, okay? And I'm seeing that come out a lot more during the month of December. I do hear performance. Some of you can have a performance during the month of December. It's going to go really, really well, incredibly well. For many of you, where you are in some type of limelight, it's this energy of going viral, and it's also this energy of being noticed to an extent that's going to put you even further up, okay, even further ahead. There's also artist energy coming from this card, okay? Different types of artists. This can be writers also. Yeah, there is breakthrough energy here for you. So that's why this is important guidance. And don't let that be at the forefront. this will fade away. This will not stick when it comes to people trying to get back near you again, okay? You know already they're not trustworthy. Yeah, Three of Materials. This is strongly to do with like community and work, like someone who's been close to you at one point. They are currently for work reasons. Like there's a reason that's to do with like professionalism. It's not been a personal choice necessarily, okay? Having to deal with these group of people. Now I have to say, for those of you where this is like not necessarily to do with limelight and this kind of thing, and it's your work, like this is telling me that you're going to have a new opportunity, okay? There's going to be new employment here for you. You will be able to move away from this. Now, is that coming through during the month of December? And of course that can be a job as well, that can be work when it comes to the limelight, but I'm just wanting to differentiate there. Yeah, yes, the Fool, yes you will. There's going to be opportunity there, look, unexpectedly. So keep looking, keep applying. Don't feel you're stuck, you're not. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Ace of Materials. Bingo. That's what we want to see. Yeah. Okay, so there's that double confirmation of a wish coming true, okay? Achieving a goal, a milestone, all right? Seeds you've planted before coming to fruition. And look at all these cards, you know, it just kind of overshadows like any of that Five of Voices energy. You're rising above it, you know, look at the Fool card. She's like literally jumping up there. She's jumping up into the next part of her life, okay? His or her life. Fool is new beginnings. Ace of Materials is new beginnings. So that is the energy that is coming in for you during the month of December. Okay, pal 2? So trust yourself. Trust your intuition and what you're seeing and what you're getting, because it's accurate. It's spot on, okay? All right, that was your reading, pal 2. I hope you enjoyed that today, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hello, pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Good Vibes Only badge. Let's take a look at the first card I have for you. And we have 6 of Emotions. Okay, so we got some past energy. Okay, well, I'm going to take them. Let's see. Ace of Emotions, Queen of Emotions, Hermit, Empress, and 6 of Materials. You got 6 twice. Okay, you are transforming in some way during the month of December. Okay, pal 3. There's alchemy energy here. There's energy from your past, okay, which you thought that you weren't going to get over. You thought that defined you in some way, that it's going to stick. This is going to affect my future. And I'm seeing that you're alchemizing that, and you're turning it into 6 of Materials. You're turning it into new opportunities for yourself, okay? And this is also speaking of contracts, money, finances, and help, okay? So there's energy here of you being able to move on, like, but really move on. Have my goosebumps there. Yeah, you may feel like you've been doing the work, so to speak, right? Regards to healing, moving on, like you've tried everything. This is kind of what I'm getting, like that final thorn that's left, like you're getting that final thorn out. and you've been in hermit mode, you can still be as you watch this reading. And there's the Empress, Ace of Emotions, Queen of Emotions here. You're healing on a deep level. On such a deep level, as I say, you're transforming and alchemizing here. And it's leading to you being able to not only prosper, but get to where you're going quicker. So there's a speeding up of timeline here for you, okay? Actually, I'm going to put them like this. So of course we have Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, Taurus energy. So we've got earth signs and water signs energy here. And it's interesting because I've put the water sign cards there and then I've got the earth sign cards on this side. So it's almost as though you're going from embodying, you know, water energy to more earth energy. You know, of course both are as important as the other, but it's like you're getting a balance here, perhaps going from being in your emotions, thinking from your emotions more so, to now being, okay, I'm in the practical. Like, how can I take care of things in my material world, right? Now you're moving through those emotions, but there's balance with it. You're going to get to a place of balance. They both need each other. And so this also tells me that some of you can have, like, you know, quite dominant earth sign charts, astrologically speaking, and water sign. And also you could be going, you know, a sun sign here, and you're actually, you know, stepping more into your rising sign energy, which is an earth sign. And you can actually also be into astrology very much so here, and be an astrologist. I do have that, yeah. You know, the Empress, she's got all the planets here. And there's energy here of you getting an aha moment when it comes to your astrology, your astrological chart here, okay? It's going to make more sense to you. So I have to say, Pal 3, it's quite a coordinated alchemization here, alchemy. And when I say coordinated, I mean it's according to coordinates when it comes to, you know, the planets' alignment, right? It's specific, it's not random. And there's also energy of a glow up here as well, okay? Changing your style, that will reflect this transformation, okay? Yeah. And 3 of inspiration. This is travel energy. This is also, you know, a simultaneous occurring of things, okay? Domino effect energy, like doing one thing and then 5 things, 10 things follow, line up, okay? And you see all the dominoes are lined up here, you know, and they're starting to fall down. So things are lining up for you. Aligning during the month of December, very much so. And so touching back on the travel, okay, I'm seeing that some of you here, you can be going to a different country during the month of December, okay? Some of you are actually going to be spending time by water. You're switching climates here as well, going from either being in a very cold place to very warm, vice versa. But either way, like, water is significant. You can be traveling to the coast, like the significance regarding a coastline. But as I say, many of you, this is about going to a different country, okay? And for some of you, this is also connecting to you having certain celebrations and gatherings during the month of December here. And it can be your birthday as well, with the Empress card here. Yeah. Some of you can have a milestone birthday. What's considered, I know it may not be in every culture or tradition, but you know, those kind of ages like 30, 40 can be significant. Yeah, you have 6 twice and 3 twice. So 333 can be significant. Also 33, 666, 66. Okay, those numbers are important. Can also connect to your life path is what I'm hearing. Is that the correct way we call it? Life path, life number. Yeah, there's that gathering energy. Okay, celebrating birthday. We've got 10 of emotions. This is family energy. Okay, so spending time with family, those that are close to you, those that are like family to you. And there's also a kind of finally, like finally we get together. It's like this, okay? And you do have the good vibes only, so it's going to be very nice. Literally good vibes only. You're also, you know, transforming yourself during the month of December. You're going to be looking very different to those that care about you and who are used to seeing you a certain way, okay? They're going to be happy for you. They're going to be very happy for you. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yes, 9 of emotions. Wish fulfillment. So during the month of December, it's a very powerful time for you, okay? I don't know what's going on specifically astrologically, but it can be worth looking into that a bit more for those of you that aren't necessarily, you know, into astrology or, you know, following charts and things like that. It can be worth having a little look. You know, there's lots of information online, because there's something about it being a powerful period for those of you that this has resonated with, okay? And also, I'm being drawn to the houses, the 6th house, the 3rd house, and the 9th house, because you've got 9 twice, if I'm correct. Yeah, you got the Hermit and 9 of emotions, also 9. Look at that, 6, 3, 9. Or 3, 6, 9, rather. Okay? Yeah. So you also have wishes coming true, and that's also another confirmation of birthday, like birthday wishes here, okay? And you can, of course, be celebrating someone who's very close to you, though I have it's the stronger energy as you, the viewer. You're celebrating you, okay? You are the center. Okay, that was your reading, Pal 3. I do hope you enjoyed that today. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you feel called to do so. And thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye-bye for now.